Hi, beautiful Sagittarius. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Sagittarius, I just want to apologize first and foremost if you hear the noise in the background here. If the microphone is picking it up, I do apologize for that. I wanted to do something a little bit differently here for you today. I asked my guides, like, where can I be a greatest service right now? Well, what came through was the ascension process. Like, where are we on the ascension process, on this ascension journey? And to me, that just means, like, where are you in a relationship to the love vibration? How much love do you have in your life? Yes, but like how much are you vibrating in the energy of love? So we're gonna see how you're doing, getting some information, inspiration, perhaps some solutions to some stuff. Starting with 3 initial cards here, and then we're just gonna get deeper into those energies. And there's going to be an extension at the end of this. If you feel like you resonate with it, you're so welcome there. So, Sagittarius, Ascension. What do you want them to know, please? Sagittarius for Ascension. There you go. 7 of Summer, no more procrastination. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Strong rainbow energy there. 7 of Summer. And then we have Queen of Spring. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. And the 3rd card out is the Sun. Wow. Plans that work out perfectly, amazing ideas that lead to rewards and commendations. I have to apologize. I don't know what that means. Commendations? Gratitude for the blessings of life. Well, thank God I know what the card means, and I'll be given messages anyway. Commendations. Commendations? Awards and commendations. Okay. The Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. So we're looking at it like gradually coming to a happier and happier place here, which is really, really good. That's what we want to see. 7 of Summer. So 7 also is a completion of some sort, which means that you've worked on something incessantly. Is that what it's called? You worked on something really deeply. You put a lot of investment in it. Whether that is a relationship, a job situation, going towards something. I'm hearing a manuscript. So someone might like go for a book or a movie or something like that. You worked on something for a long time and really investing your time and your energy in it. 7 is all about, like, now it's time to reap the rewards. There's nothing more to do here. There's no more extra adding on to this. It's just really time to reap the rewards, okay? No more procrastination. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So I just feel with that, there's something about, with the no more procrastination, just putting it out there or putting yourself out there. Does that make sense, Sagittarius? Is there you're sitting on something, you're sitting on a project, you're sitting on a manuscript, you're sitting on an idea, you're sitting on information of some sort, and for some reason you've been holding it back. The procrastination is like you're just pushing it off, like, into the future. And it might not be a bad thing that you have procrastinated. I'm not sure if I would have used the word procrastination, because sometimes procrastination makes us feel bad, because it's like it feels like it was something you were supposed to do, but you have put it off into the future. You should have done it, like, but you haven't come around to it, etc. But I just feel like for instance, I did this I did this meditation today, by the way, if you're interested. It's not a plug for that. I just realized I did that just today. That's in my other channel of the 144 meditation. My True North is the other channel. I did a 144 meditation. If you're interested, just check it out. I don't want to take up time here to talk about it. My point was that I started this thing like 4 or 5 months ago. I even talked about how, maybe that was even before the holidays, because I talked about like even 2021, at the very end of 2021, doing this reading and saying like, okay, so we're going to do a meditation as well, but that like I didn't feel really well. I didn't feel like I was in my right element. And then things has just happened, and for the like first couple of weeks I was like, oh man, I have to get that meditation out. And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to relax into this. I'm just going to trust that whenever that meditation is supposed to be out there, it's going to be out there. It's going to line up so I feel when it's supposed to be. Like 4.5 or like almost 5 months later, which was today, now when I'm recording this reading as well, I was like, and it had sort of amped up a little bit. Like I felt for the past couple of days, like, okay, we're getting closer and closer. I thought yesterday could have been the day, but then it wasn't. And I was like, okay, so today's today. So I just put that meditation out there today. And I would have probably put that down to me just procrastinating. Like, okay, I need to get that meditation out there. Why don't I get around to it? But it had a timing to it. There was something in the energy, and there was something about me needing to be in a place of a specific energy. There's something, like there's other things going on in the ethers that, excuse me, I just cannot know about. Like I just don't know everything that's going on, and why is the right time now and why it wasn't the right time then. I just have to trust that. So just feel like there's something you're sitting on, Sagittarius, that perhaps you were doing what I was doing. You're just waiting. You're just feeling it out. Like if this is like you putting out information to the world, if this is you wanting to have like your manuscript being published, if this is you going on that first date, like if this is relationship related, it could be like, you want to be back out there in the dating scene. If you're looking for love, for instance, just as an example, you're looking for love, and it's like, you could put it down to like, that's just procrastination. Like you maybe talk about wanting a relationship and you hear other people, oh, then you need to put yourself out there. You need to sort of go for it, or be around people, or going on a dating site or whatever, so that you sort of are available. You can just not talk about it. And it might look like you're procrastinating, like putting it off because it's like for whatever reason, but you're just waiting on the right time. This is just the right time. And if you feel a little bit frustrated, Sagittarius, just know that the right timing is about to take place. Some of us like probably had information about certain things like 10 or even 20 years ago, and it was not the right time to put those things out there because the people, like the general population, weren't ready. And so that would have just been falling short for you. The information would have been not received, and whatever. Now is the time. If you've been wanting to just sort of get back into the dating scene, like you might have been wanting a relationship for a while, Sagittarius, and like, but you don't really know why you haven't come around to it, or why it sort of doesn't really work out with anyone, or what is wrong here. Nothing's wrong. You're just waiting on the right time. Okay? A long information about this. So this seems to be very, very important, that there's the right timing to something. You're not doing something bad for putting it off a little bit. You're feeling in the energy. Okay? And then Queen of Spring. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. So there, whether that is like really linked into this one, like there's something here that you are sitting on, some information you have, a book you want to publish, a manuscript you want to get out there. You want to start to sell your paint. You want to start painting. It could be just you want to start doing something. You want to meet someone, whatever this is, to just continue to believe in yourself, to have that confidence that there is a right time, there is a right place, and there is an audience for it. And an audience obviously is like your loved one or like a friend. Your audience can be, if you have an interest, like that's just good to know. If you're inspired to write a book, there's going to be an audience for it. If you feel like you want to meet someone, there's someone else on the other end of that. If you feel like inspired to start painting, there's true talent there inside of yourself. And so just know that just believing in yourself and claiming that whatever that is, like there's people coming to you. There's the right support, the right people, the right circumstances are going to line up for you to do whatever it is that you want to do. Whether that's due to job-related things, hobby-related things, just passion in general, meeting someone, whatever that is, that's going to line up for you, okay? And then we have the Sun, which is like the happiest card in the deck. It just talks about how you will find that true happiness. And I see also this person on this unicorn, the unicorn talking about like really, real uniqueness here, bursting through this wall. You see that? That's a stone wall. And this, you know, they're just breaking through like with thunder and lightning. Like there's a big explosion almost breaking through that wall. So there might be that you're coming from, and I usually don't get that around the Sun card, I just have to say, there's this feeling of, okay, there might be a breakthrough, or like you've been sitting on something forever, or you've been waiting around forever to get to the point, or get to your relationship, get to that job, get starting that passion, getting an answer for something. Sometimes you feel like you're sitting around waiting for someone else to sort of let you know something, but you haven't fully decided yet. So the energies are not really lining up. So you won't get that call, or you won't get that answer that you're seeking right now. Once you just make that decision, didn't it even say that somewhere? I can make a decision. Yeah. No more procrastination. Your power comes from making a decision. Sometimes that decision isn't sending in the manuscript or starting to paint, or I don't know why. It's very creative. It's very Sagittarius. You are a very creative person. It can be something completely different. Going on a dating website, whatever. Sometimes it's not about the action itself. It's just about making a decision that, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to go out with this information. I'm ready to take the next step in creating my website. I'm ready to start this business. I'm ready to meet someone. So you talk about how you want to have someone in your life, but are you truly ready? And when you're making that decision, there's going to be a breakthrough. Like then there's the answer. Then there's like, okay, here's the energy to actually go for it. I love that for you. So going deeper into this, we're starting with the 7 of Summer, which is the no more procrastination. Your power comes from making a decision. Why is that here for Sagittarius, please? And that was a quick answer. It's number 6, which is love and harmony. Love and harmony is the vibration that we're going towards. Remember, the ascension journey is underneath all of this. Material and spiritual prosperity. You're looking at, so I'm first and foremost seeing someone that has wished for this. Like you're looking out over, and it doesn't mean that you maybe have looked out over something. You could have just closed your eyes and you're seeing what it is that you want in your life. I just find with this no more procrastination and overthinking things a little bit has made you stay in the wish of things rather than manifesting it. But this is material and spiritual prosperity. This is when we're creating this. This is when we are manifesting it into physical form. Together with the Queen of Spring, to believe in yourself, believe in now the manifestation of where you're going. Why is the Queen of Spring here? crown chakra and temptation. So it's another number 7, and it's 15, which is the devil or Capricorn. Doesn't mean that it has to be anything bad. The crown chakra, though, is like, okay, here's the connection to the universe. Here's the connection to your wish. And the temptation here coming out to get like in this area of cards, I just feel like this is when you, this is if I would have made the meditation 1 month too early, or even a day early. A day early means that you're going to some place, and if you're going there on Wednesday and there was another person there and they went on Thursday, you're not going to meet them, right? So a day's difference is going to make all the difference. And if you sort of wait, if you're not tempted to sort of go for something too fast, if you're aiming for something right now, there's something in this patience mode. Patience sucks, but to just understand that it's not taking place, it's not happening. You're going to get your relationship. Your book is going to be published. Your new business is going to take place. Like whatever this is for you that you're trying to manifest here, that you're going for, you have the connection. Like we're dreaming it up, and you have the connection to the universe. The wish is here. Continue to believe yourself and understand it's not about this not happening. It's about timing. It can be timing for you and others involved, and to be tempted to go a little bit too quickly for the thing, meaning going out too quickly on the dating site, looking for love when you're not ready, launching something even though you feel like it's just not time yet. What do you base that on? I don't know, it's just a feeling. Listen to that feeling, continue to just hang on to that feeling, because you're feeling the right thing. Listen to your intuition about when the timing is right. And the Sun card. Why is the Sun card here for Sagittarius, please? For their ascension process. Ascension journey. Why is the Sun card here? Triumph. I felt like there was another one. There you go. Really flew out there. Guys, this is the third number 7. It's the third number 7 coming out. So that means like your angels are with you. You're being backed up at this point. You're always backed up, but you're in alignment with it right now. Right now, something is coming into fruition because you're right there with it. Passion ignited. There's something that's going to come back into your life. It's going to bring a lot of excitement, a lot of passion. This Sun card, this breakthrough, you probably have been waiting on this for quite a while. So if you've been waiting for love or waiting for this job opportunity, you've been waiting to hear get an answer back from someone, you've been just waiting to feel the passion to just go out and do whatever it is that you're doing. Waiting to share some information, waiting to get pregnant, waiting to whatever it is that you've been waiting on. There is triumph here. There's going to be celebration. Know that your angels are with you and you are in alignment with them. So you probably are feeling the support in the back of your spine. Like you always have support. You always have your guides with you. Sometimes people say, I don't feel that support. Like I don't have that support, or like my guides are not really with me, because if they would be, I would have felt them. No, we need to be in a certain level of vibration. That's the ascension process. We need to be in a certain vicinity of the love vibration to even feel that they're there. They can show us little breadcrumbs, and they can give us signs, and there can be a lot of synchronicities and stuff like that. But to really have it manifest and to really have it come into fruition and into being, into manifestation, there's a need of the same vibration, and you're now there. Like this is talking about the Sun card. The breakthrough is we have triumph here, and there's going to be like passion restored. You're going to wake up and you're going to feel like, oh, there's a purpose after all. I'm going to take this into the extension and see what else I can find there for you. So if you feel like this is your reading and you want to know more about it, you're so welcome there. There's 2 links to that in the description box. Just go read about it and see whatever fits you better. If not, Sagittarius, thank you so much for taking out of your time out of your day and come to listen to these, watch these videos. I really, really appreciate it. If you'd like to subscribe or like this video, if you resonate with it, I highly appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.